High School. Thanks for joining us. I'm Shelby Pelzer.
And I'm Alexis Handel.
And you're watching this week's Eye of the Needle.
Fall is a busy time for everyone at AHS, especially for many of our fall athletes. This year, our athletic programs have seen tremendous growth in numbers of participants. 63 boys are out for football, increasing the number from last year of 43. Volleyball has 27 girls out, an increase from 27, and cross country has a total of 45 runners, yet another increase from 43 runners last year. Athletic Director Matthew Alexander commented on the large number of participants, stating that more participants bring out the competitiveness for spots, and coaches have different looks for defense and offense. Girls swimming has also seen an increase from last year's season with 12 swimmers. The team now has 14 swimmers and 2 divers. Good luck to all fall sports.
It's been an exciting start to the school year with our athletics doing so well. Our football team emerged victorious last Friday night against Clarinda in an exciting ending. The volleyball team has also already beat their number of wins from last year's record. While we're celebrating the success of Atlantic, here's a report on the new bragging banners in the gym featuring Mr. Alexander. As time went by, Mr. Alexander had noticed bragging banners in nearly every high school he visited, except for Atlantic. For years, Atlantic had no history of hanging banners in their gyms. This had to change. After a joint decision between Mr. Alexander and Ms. McKay, AHS began the first step in the process of hanging bragging banners. The school received the banners from the company Neff on August 19th and began hanging the banners immediately. Alexander said he has wanted banners since he began working at the school. Delaying the banners was the fact that it takes time to organize it and make sure that everything is done correctly.
Well, it was something that as you go to other schools, you really see more of that up. And you look at Atlantic and the history of Atlantic. Before this building was built, this building's 20 years old now. Even in the old high school, there were no banners that were hung. And in the 20 years of this building, there were no banners hung in this building either. And it's just, like I said, something that you see more often when you go. So when I started in this position, that was something that we started discussing and how we could make that a reality. And after getting the funds to do so from the Booster Club and organizing the layout and the plan, we were able to get it done.
The banners cost around $6,000, and the school still needs boys and girls swimming and soccer as they win district titles. This project is still not over, as they still need to hang 18 more state banners starting with the year 2000. Now here's Kylie with the Trojan Buzz featuring the 2016 volleyball coaches.
Thank you, Shelby. Now this week on Trojan Buzz, we are talking to the volleyball girls head coach, Emma Walker. So, Coach, who are some of your players that have improved the most this season?
Oh, so many players have improved, Kylie. But one player who's made huge improvements has been freshman from last year, Emma Joyce, going into her sophomore year. So she's made some big improvements as a middle. You made some great improvements.
Thank you.
Nice job. You made some really nice improvements this year. Let's see. I mean, everybody has made such, great strides in just athleticism and skill that it's hard to just pinpoint. I guess I would say that everybody has really improved.
That's true. So you guys just had your first win over ACGC. Can you tell me what feeling you got as a coach when we won that game?
Yeah, I mean, it was like the Super Bowl. And actually, my boyfriend's dad was there watching, and he was like, why are you celebrating so much? You just won a game. Like, it's not that big of a deal. And I was like, agree to disagree, man. Because we have not been 2-0 in so long, and we haven't, we won 2 games last year, so winning 3 games was just, I guess we won 3 games after that, but just starting off 2-0 was such a great exciting feeling.
Yes, it was.
I mean, didn't you think?
Yeah, I thought it was the coolest thing ever. So we have a new coach this year for JV, and it is Whitney Hoyt. Can you tell us a little bit about her for those who don't know about her?
Yeah, she's the best human in the world. She actually is married to JC Hoyt, who's the boys basketball coach. Whitney was a tremendous athlete in high school and college. She played college at Northwestern. She went to state in basketball and volleyball in high school. So very, very talented. Scored over 1,000 points in basketball. Has been playing volleyball since 5th grade. And she's just a great asset to have, and personally, she's a great coach and very positive and a fun person to have.
And now back to Shelby Pelzer.
Until next time, I'm Shelby.
And I'm Alexis. Thanks for watching this week's Eye of the Needle.
Make this week count, AHS!